Any questions, guys? Any questions?
Wala sir,
Again,
sir.
ulitin ko, control delivery, control of the distribution and delivery of substances in order to gain a much more airtight case for the law enforcement to the court. Cultivator culture, act of knowingly planting, growing, raising, or permitting the planting, growing, or raising of any plant which is the source of a dangerous drug. Next is dangerous drugs. Include those listed in the schedule or annex or those who are classified under international and domestic law which are limited sa kanilang or kanang ginabawal ang distribution and use. That's according first sa 1972 protocol ng United Nations and it was scheduled next sa mga annexes on the Convention sa Psychotropic Substances. Dangerous drugs, sabotable. Those chemicals, those substances, or naturally cultivated plants which are considered dangerous under the law. Yan yun. Sunod. Deliver. It's the same mechanism sa normal delivery of things, but of course, the main element is that it is knowingly passing dangerous drugs. Knowingly passing dangerous drug or dangerous drugs from one person to another. Pwede personal, gaya nito, or pwede, yan, napakarami, pwede online transaction, pwede by courier, na gigamit ang Grab food into drug food, yan, Grab drugs, yan, or from Food Panda into Drug Panda. So, it can be personal, it can be done also by other means, basta pinapasa knowingly ang drugs. Na, siguro, Food Panda, nahimong Drug Panda, pwede Gcash, basta kahit anong methods, basta alam ng dalawang partido na droga ang dinideliver or dinidistribute. Food Panda or Drug Panda na. Next. Den, dive, or resort. It is simply the place. Yan, for example, den, dive, or resort, yan yung lugar kung saan ginagamit or the actual use of drugs by certain number of people is being done. The use of it, dyan. For example, kung asa sila mag-pot session. For example, a cartel. That could be their dive or their resort. Diba? Then dive or resort. Yan. Yan. Whitney Houston, bago siya namatay, naade siya drug den. Maode ito sa iyahang kondo. Kailan mong Whitney Houston? Basta Black Lives Matter mo na. Okay. Next. Dispense. So dispensing, this is the act or any act of giving away, selling, or distributing medicine or any dangerous drug with or without the use of prescription. So kung nai-reseta or wala, basta giving away, pagbebenta, or dinidistribute, that action is called dispensing. Okay? Dispense. Next. Generic terminology ng drug. These are synthetic chemicals used as medicine or in the making of another medicine, which affect the body and the mind, and also has potential for abuse. Pwede ang changes physically outside or internally. Changes in the body. Yan. Drug sa criminology definition refers to substances other than that of food and water that is intended to be taken or administered for the purpose of having an alteration, control, change, or sustain the physical, mental, and emotional state ng tao. That is drug in criminological definition. Okay? Next. My question is, what is the difference between drug abuse and drug addiction? What's the difference of them both? Anyone? Sa mamili ko? Anyone? You can raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. Ang mamili na lang di ko. Sige. Anyone? Kani gusto na ako pangutan-on jud ni baganina pa. Na si Basitas. Can turn on your mic or i-chat mo. Unsa may difference kaha sa drug abuse o drug addiction? You can just comment it or turn on your mic. Anyone na lang, anyone. Okay, Mr. Basta, you can answer it. Pwede sa chat, pwede sa mic.
Based sa ano lang sir, understanding na ako. Ang drug abuse is kumbaga overuse sir ba? Overuse sa drugs, while ang drug addiction is kanang parang dili na nimo control ang sarili nimo sir.
Okay, thank you. Pwede mo na i-off ang mic. So, sabi ng classmate ninyo, ni Mr. Basta, drug abuse is, yun, overuse ng isang drug. While addiction is, as what he said, the lack of control or yung hindi na makontrol yung paggamit ng drug or drugs. Sige, we'll consider that. So, I will show you drug abuse. It is the illegal, wrongful, or improper use of any drug. May tama din si Mr. Basta kasi once it becomes an improper use, one of the examples of it is too much or overdose ng isang drug. Yan. May be illegal kasi pinagbabawal ng batas. It may be wrongful kasi baka nakalagay sa suggested na paggamit niyan is siguro sumobra na. Improper because hindi yan ang method ng pagpasok sa katawan. Yan. So may partially you are correct. But let's make it proper. Yan. Illegal, wrongful, or improper use of any drug. While drug addiction, the state of periodic or chronic intoxication produced by repeated consumption of a drug. Okay? So, yan. Repeated consumption to the point na yung state ng gumagamit o yung katawan niya hindi na kaya. O hindi naman sa di na kaya, yung tolerance level ng gumagamit, parang wala na siyang desired outcomes para sa user. So, sobrang immune na ng katawan niya sa nasabing droga, parang wala na siyang nararamdamang sipa. Yan. So, of course, pag wala kang nararamdamang sipa, yun, ang choice sa uban, o sige, mo take pa o mas daghan para na i-effect. To the point na hindi nila alam sinisira na pala yung loob ng katawan nila. That is drug addiction. Partially correct kasi once they would not have that desired desired outcome sa kanilang katawan, hindi na nila makontrol yung pag-ingest. Tumar na jud na sila og tumar ang tunay epekto na gusto nila. Mao na ang drug addiction. Okay? Next. Drug experimenter na. Experimenter with an R. With an R. One who illegally, wrongfully, or improperly uses any narcotic substances for reasons of curiosity, peer pressure, or other similar reasons. Siguro, nagiging curious sila. Kung saan ka kung isagol nato ang sigarilyo, sagol nato ang marijuana, o niya mag-ecstasy pataog shabu. Kung saan kayo mahitabo? Cloud9 ba or Super Saiyan? Na kung stoned na ba masyado or wala pa sa Cloud9 na. Wala pang yung amats, hindi pa talaga na pupuntahan yung tamang level ng amats. Yan. Hindi pa amats yung ating mga kabaro. Parang ganun. Most of those are a result of experiment of drugs. Okay? Next. Drug syndicate, yan. Two or more persons forming, joining together with the intention of committing any offense prescribed under RA 9165. Happy ang mga boys dyan. Yan. Drug syndicate, two or more persons yan. Pareho sa definition sa organized crime group, but their main or their only job is drug trafficking. Yan. Financier, mga na ang tig-supply. Financier, that's sabotable. That's also, those are the people still under 9165 na pinipenalize. Financier. Could be anybody, basta may money. Okay? Next. Illegal trafficking. The illegal cultivation or simply the illegal distribution, sale, exportation, transportation, pati pag-possess ng mga illegal drugs and called precursor and essential chemicals. Okay. Next. Instrument, yung mga kagamitan na nasa drug laboratories or illegal drug or clandestine drug laboratories na hindi rehistrado and intended to produce or be used in any manner para sa illegal drug trafficking. Those are instruments. Okay? Na mga para man sa kaning tank para na sa fermentation sa beer, pero mas maliit lang. Yan. Next, marijuana. 5 fingers, it's one of those famous. It is, I will show you the scientific name of it is ang kanyang scientific name is yung nasa baba, Cannabis sativa L. Unsa ng L? What does L mean? Cannabis sativa linnaeus. Yan, Cannabis sativa lima. Cannabis sativa linnaeus ang scientific name. Yung linnaeus was based sa last name ng nakadiskubre. The name of that person is si Carl Linnaeus. Pangalan niya si Carl Linnaeus. Yun. Yan yung pangalan ng nakadiskubre niyang five fingers or yung marijuana. It's also called Indian hemp because it's basically originating from the Indian or yung Kurdish mountains. And of course, it has other names. Yan. Hashish, yan, species of plant yan. Hashish, bang, gauza, churros. Hindi yung churros na paborito ng mga babae. Churros. Yeah, that's in Indian term. Ganja, mao na. Dira naggikan tong term na ganja. Ganja. Diba? From one of those plant derivatives na ganja. That's in India. Okay? So, sa marijuana, it is best used when dried. Yan, dried man. Ikaw ng pinauga. Dahon sa marijuana. Or, of course, they would also use the fresh and flowering tops or yung top portion mostly ng plant and yung seeds ng marijuana. Okay? Next. MDMA, methylene dioxymethamphetamine, or methylene dioxymethamphetamine. MDMA for short, also known as ecstasy. Ecstasy also refers to drugs having such chemical composition that would give users a certain mental state, most commonly sexual drive. Yan. Tumataas ang sexual drive ng gagamit niyan. And of course, kung magamit niyan, tumataas ang pulse rate to the point na abnormal ang beating ng heart. That's why katong nasa Cebu, investigahan na to sa NBI po, she's coming from a rich family kung saan pumunta sa tinatawag na rave party. What does rave party really mean? The word rave is a jargon for drug party. Drug party. Diyan, or yung mga events na yan, may droga. Illegally distributed. Most common of those are ecstasies. Yan. Commonly, they have this kind of shape para mas madali ma-distribute. Maliit na tablets. Some of them would have shapes like fish, stars, murag chicken nuggets ang shaping. But they're basically tablets. Murag neokidilets. Neokidilets na. But basically, na different na pang-happy kani. Taas ang level ani kaning na happy na ecstasy. Siya, nagamit na bakanan, no. Hindi na kailangan ng ganyan. Mataas naman ang sexual drive. Normal naman na. Anyway, those are illegal. It really kills the body. It really makes the user age quickly. Destroy the functioning of the brain. Okay? Methylene dioxymethamphetamine. Ecstasy. Next. Methamphetamine hydrochloride. That's commonly what we call shabu. Kung doon sa mga nasa China, they call them in their own language ice. Sa mga Amerikano, that's meth. Or this is the most common term doon sa amin sa Amerika. Kaming mga Amerikano, we call that 4 months cocaine. Yan po. 4 months cocaine ang tawag namin yan sa US. So, ang coke, that's cocaine, Mr. Basta. Cocaine lang yan. Pero ito, methamphetamine hydrochloride, poor man's cocaine. Nganong poor man's cocaine? Kay tungod, mas barato o pareho halos ang epekto ng shabu compared to a pure original cocaine. Lahi sila composition, lahi sila kay ang kaning shabu murag rock salt ni na shiny, and then katong cocaine lahi pud to mas powdered, pero has almost the same effect for users. Malaman gud kayo ang cocaine, yes. As what I have known, there is cocaine in Philippines, yes. Sa mga mayayaman kasi kaya nilang mag-impact, magpundo o supply ana. Pero kung kanang mga street dwellers lang, kanang pang kanto-kanto ra, wala jud, di man kaya jud ng 12,000-15,000 per gram. Di, masyabo na lang. Barato pa. Pwede pa buy one take one. Diba? Okay. Sir, pila na ba'y droga ron or per gram ba na sa shabu? The past estimate that we had was around 3.5. Yung mga 500, less than a gram na lang, 500 pesos. Pero it's very expensive, labaw na dris Davao. It's too hard to deliver here. Hindi kan kasgawas. Okay. Next. Narcotic drug. Yan. Very addicting. Those narcotic drugs are either prohibited or regulated drugs. And those that, as what I have presented last time, produces sleep or stupor. Produces sleep or stupor and relieves pain. Nga naman, because narcotic drugs are called depressants. Unsa nang depressant? Unsa man ang effect niya? Narcotic drugs are those kind of drugs that lowers the pulse rate, the blood pressure, and lowers the guard of the user. Una niyang ginatira ang CNS. Unsa nang CNS? That is the Central Nervous System. Central Nervous System or CNS. Mao na ang unang at pinaka-major na tinitira ng narcotic drugs. Narcotic drugs came from the word narkotikos in Greek, which is sometimes a derivative term for opiates. Opiates, basically, opium. Related na. Okay. Okay. Next. Overtime na ba ko? I-comment lang. Basig overtime na ko. Kapit na mag 4:45. Next, planting of evidence. That's actually what we call in law or sa revised penal code, that is opium. Ginagamit sa tambal sa laing country. Anim na gin. Ang opium is used to be regulated as a natural medicine. Pero dahil sa mga kaibigan natin sa China, nagkaroon ng tinatawag na opium war. Kasi yung mga Chino at mga taga Hong Kong, China, na-addict na. Or they were very much abusing the drug na opium. Kaya ngayong panahon na ngayon, yes, it is derived from a plant. So ngayong panahon na yun, hinay-hinay na jud na wala gina-accept sa tibuok kalibutan na kinahanglan na jud na siya mahimong illegal substance, illegal drugs. Okay? Okay ba, Jane? Rate nyo lang 5 stars ang mga ano dyan. Kung na ba 5-star rating na. Okay? Next, kaning planting of evidence kung sa legal parlance pa ni, di pa ni ninyo ma-encounter sa law 1 kay sa law 2 pa ata ni o sa law criminal evidence. That's what we call incriminatory machination. Kung saan, during processing of the crime scene, any person, most commonly the law enforcer, patago niyang ilalagay ang kahit anong ebidensya, directly or indirectly, para madiin yung arrested individuals. Which, of course, originally, hindi nila under control or wala sa kanilang control. That's a violation, an aggravating circumstance na, Loni, that's part of an aggravating circumstance sa mga law enforcer. Aggravating circumstance. Aggravating circumstance sa mga taong found out na guilty sa planting of evidence or incriminatory machination. Ako, hangal. Anyway, next, yun, opium. Mr. Novicio, you were asking about opium. I showed you opium. It's actually the opium poppy yung ginagamit for drugs. Yan. Opium poppy. Opium has a scientific name, Papaver somniferum L. Saan ang L? Lagay? No, I don't know. Linnaeus? No, I don't think so. So, Papaver somniferum L. I think Linnaeus na. Siguro, pustahan na yung ni Carl Linnaeus or Charles Linnaeus. So, these are still the original derivatives. Yan, original ng opiates. So, the opium can be converted or mag-develop na siya na morphine. Yan. Merong content ng opium yan. A derivative of opium. Kung saan yung opium poppy, yan. Itong duga po daan ng mga bits niya, gamiton para pagbuhat sa morphine. Okay? Na sikat jud na siya kung I think na ba mo organized crime, I don't know, but it was used by the drug cartels sa narcos, hindi lang mga man-made drugs na gamit. Most commonly sa South America, opium. China po, I think it was in the 1800s, 1800s, yun. Yung opium war sa China. Kung saan halos lahat ng tao gumagamit ng opium. Next. Opium poppy, yan yun. That's any part of the plant ng species ng Papaver somniferum or Papaver setigerum, Papaver oriental, Papaver, Mama Bear na. So, it includes the seeds inside, the branches, dyan, yung branches dito, yung straw, yung leaves, any part, even yung decorations, yung floral decorations. Pwede gamitin for culinary purposes, but yung ito, yung green na part, pati yung leaves, used for drugs. Okay? Design purposes itong floral na sana. Opium. Ambot lang ano. Next, protector or cuddler. Protector or cuddler, any person who knowingly and willfully consents or ginalaw niya ang pag-distribute or pag-enable sa kalakalan sa illegal drugs. Whether that's commonly sa Philippines at sa South America, mao ng mga public official. Sila ang nagadepensa or nagatago, nagaprotekta sa illegal na drug trade. Siguro base hindi ay na sila'y bahin or appeal sila sa mga enablers or stockholders ng drug syndicate. That's a violation. Labaw na kung public official. Again, pag public official, that is an aggravating circumstance. That is Article 14 ng Revised Penal Code, aggravating circumstance. Article 15 kasi alternative circumstance. Yan yun, aggravating circumstance, especially when you're a public officer. Okay? Questions? 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 Pili na lang ko. Sa may naadiri si Mr. Jawa. Dino, ano mo ba yung microphone mo, ma-on mo or comment na lang nimo?
Yes, sir.
Ako'y pangutana.
Yes, sir.
Or naman, ako'y pangutana. Pangutana.
Wala, sir.
Wala. Naman.
Na-late lang dito po, sir.
Okay raman.
Wala.
Laban tayo merienda dira, no? Sa merienda nato.
Ay. Wala, sir.
Okay ra nang sa?
Okay ra, sir. Okay ra.
Lain ma akong merienda good kay turon raman. Isig katawa. Lain po akong merienda o niyang gabi Uyab man to niya. Uyab man to. Uyab atong merienda. Night snacks. Late night snacks. Sige, tama na yan. Sana bala ka ganito. Sa kanya pag-ulion niya. Ayun, nag-uli. Diba? Anyway. Sige. Last discussion ko is the second to the last. Pusher. Who are pushers? Any person na hindi naman sila yung head ng sindikato but their main job is to sell, to trade. Gumagamit din yan sila, obviously. Sila din yung nagde-deliver sa ibang parokyano. He's the one who distributes drugs to users. Mangayo og PPT. Pwede, yes. Pero di sa karon kay busy ni ron. I'll try tomorrow kung ma-share na natin ni. Okay? Sige, saghan kung PPT dire yun. Man ni 520 man ni. Anyway. Okay ba boses ko? Kay mo apply siguro kung DJ ani sa DXUM. tong radio station mga No, it's not automatically downloaded kasi connected man to sa LMS. Sa LMS na lang, doon ko i-share tapos doon mo lang din i-download. Okay? Next, physical dependence na pang-vlogger. Una man ko YouTube channel, YouTube na mga people, mga difficult na. So sa amin ngayon, kaming mga siguro mga batanon na prof, we were advised na why not try make a YouTube account and then we would share the discussions dito doon and then para mas madali yung link nyon ilalagay namin sa Blackboard. Para katong mga hinay og data or wa na joy kwarta, inyo na lang sigurong i-view pag namoy time. Okay? Sige. Last na ni. Magbibitiw ha. Pang vlogger. Ha ha ha. XD. Coconut tree. Okay. Physical dependence. An adaptive state caused by repeated drug use that reveals itself by development of intense physical symptoms. Ani na ha? When a person wants that drug, of course, mutumar man jud na siya every day as much as possible. Pero, kung ang user, kalitra mo hunong gamit anang certain drug, panginahanlano na sa lawas. The body would crave for it. Pangitaon na sa lawas, asa na ba itong marijuana ginoon? Shabu. Pinapangita na sa lawas. To the point that it would have certain symptoms and siguro mga sensation sa katawan ng user na biglang nagtigil ng paggamit. Okay? China oil. Okay? Maka-turn on. Palungon di ay mo ng tingog, di ba? Anyway. Yan. Psychological dependence. This is my last slide. An attachment to drug use which arises from a drug ability to satisfy some emotional or personality needs of an individual. Kumbaga, it's all in the mind. Hindi naman to the point sa physical dependence sa pangitao na dyan sa lawas, mga lintura na. Pero psychologically, hinahanap niya. Hinahanap ang puso, ang pag-ibig mo. Kinig naman kayo sa akin. Ay, palakpak ko din bagong tang. Biro lang. Pero yan yun. It's psychologically wanting the drug after stopping. Okay? Sige. And that's all for my presentation. Any questions? Questions, mga ga? Questions? Before mahugdan ko connection si Jawa, na bago mahugdan ko connection si Marilyn or si David, basig mahugdan connection. Madunggan ba ko ninyo kanang David, madunggan ba ko 5x5 ang boses? Comment mo lang, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Okay ba? Maklaro bang boses? Okay, nice talking. I love my cellphone. Nice talking cellphone. Notify, share, like, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Marilyn. Okay, sige. Thank you. Si Marilyn, madunggan ba ko? Dunggan ba ko? Diras Panabo? Na?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sige. Good. Unsa tong pangutana, Mr. Basta? Kinsa man to si Oo. Clarification about assignment to 2 forms of generic drugs. Of course, ang 2 forms of drugs, that's for you to read it again, Jean. 2 forms, nanay clue, Jean, sa imong pangutana. Nanay tubag ana sa imong pangutana. Your question itself has the answer there. Sa maning nag-kuris-kuris anang kita ko mga people. Man ko ka-share unsa. Kinsa na nagkuris-kuris ana? Kinsa nagkuris-kuris ana? Ako ba? Hindi ko ginagawa ng katatawanan ng kababaihan. Chosero. Minsan man na. Sige. Ako. Ba, maulang mo kay Jean ba kay? Tarong bayangon sa ni. Sanapod na.
Katawan kang Jean, sir.
Sa to?
Katawan kang Jean.
Ay, kauban mo?
Sir.
Nako.
Yes, sir. Isa raming
Yes.
balay.
Ay, sana all. Sana all. Sana all. Anyway, so I guess mahapit na alasin ko, maghantak pa tong bandera siguro. Loud and clear, watching from North Korea. Iya naman, no? Yun, nag-release ng Blackpink ng bago nilang music video. Um, wala man sigurong BTS Army dito. Ayun. Oo, ice cream. Yeah. Stream puzzle. Pwede, dahil ang pakita kong video, ay, naku, may BTS Army dito. Ay, di ko ka unsa og video. Last na to, hapit na alas 5, basig kalampagon ko dire, overtime na daw. Blackpink in my area. Oo. Yan. Yan. Mga na. Next meeting, siguro, we will not have a meeting sa exam day. Na ba sinungutahan mo sa ko answer ko? No. We'll schedule it earlier. Basta week sa exam. Ang ULOB refers sa new book. I would have to take a look at it pa, Jean, sa ULOB. Pero do not discount, do not, wag nyo i-disregard yung SIM na original. The more resources, the more readings pa noon. So, on-site coverage sa exam. Please take a look at your SIM. SIM, syllabus. ULOA, I would announce that siguro mag-quiz ko gihapon quiz before the exam. 1 day before. O, lagi sakpan dyan way study, ML lang. No? Sana all makadula. Pero lahi ang ginadula. Karon. Night time limit, yes. 24 hours ang exam. 24 hours. Whole day. Whole day ang exam. Okay? So, if you don't... MCQ, Mr. Novicio. MCQ. Wala, lagi mo na classmate ni kinsa tong mga tropa ni mo Novicio, sila Boncha, si kinsa pa ba to? Magkuha ka exam sa PPT. That's for you to know sa exam G. Naguna pa o pa-enroll. Naman dyan na-excite sa online. Unya, natunong sa ilaha kay mga, na. Anyway, mag-vlog siguro ko ani. I recorded this so you can review it sa sunod na time. Shout out kay Abrasaldo, Rafael James na ay sigbike. Banggaon kas nabara na ako. Kung naba ko'y nabara. Pahingi skin. Dili lagi ko gadulag online games. Retired na ko ana. Di ba? Epic skin. Di po ako naglalaro. Shout out kay Emmanuel Mira Jr. na apoy FS. Sa may FS na ako, Mr. Castillo. Ana ba na FS na? Okay, shout out kay Dino Jawa. Ay sigpalabi sa imong profile pic, mahugas bangin. Okay, kinsa pa shout out. Okay, sige. So, nagreklamo na. Okay, sige. So, that's all for today. Overtime na ta. Thank you and see you when I see you next time. Okay?